Welcome back to CHOWTIME Pods. Your host, I got a video today from ItsAGundam. My popular request. You guys really like ItsAGundam.
It's always some white man in my DMs who was just like, if only you didn't hate on Trump, then maybe I could show you a good time. Stay away from me, white man!
ItsAGundam. He's just a piece of crap.
Apparently, women online are struggling with dating. It's an epidemic. Birth rates are declining. People aren't getting married. What's wrong? How do we fix it? Let's find out.
Not always have another guy, maybe I should reword that, but like have someone attractive that they're hooking up with and then they stop that and then they have someone else and like, where are you finding these men? Because on the dating apps, everyone's ugly. I'm sorry. Everybody is ugly.
There's nothing more humorous than watching an average-looking white woman with very strange ears and bone structure in her face
He pretty much just called her a krill.
letting you know that men aren't living up to her standards. Is there no greater comedy? I mean, a young Megan Fox saying this, I would nod and say, well, yes, that's a very attractive woman. But this looks like the type of chick that would hit your foot while you're inside of like a supermarket, scuffing your nice expensive shoes and then looking at you as if you did something to her. And you were minding your business the whole time, and all you can think is, that girl really needs to fix her eyebrows because it looks like they have alopecia.
Not going out to bars, so I'm not meeting people there. And even if I was going out to bars, those are not the men I want to meet. The gym, no one talks to you. I have resting bitch face, so nobody's coming.
Like, that's the thing, right? When we have RBF, you should probably try to fix it. Like, I'm in finance. I also have RBF. When I go to events, meetings, and meet clients, guess what? I try not to have the RBF because it doesn't translate well when it comes to sales and things because I'm interacting with a lot of people. Might put a little bit of a smile on.
In my way, no one's talking to me.
It couldn't be the fact that most dudes who, I don't know, are at gyms now realize that if you speak to a woman, there's a 99% chance she's hitting a camera like she's Chris Hansen from To Catch a Predator, attempting to get some online clout at your expense to make you look like some sort of a pervert when you simply said she had nice hair. Well, I don't understand why would men not want to speak to women in gyms anymore. Jesus Christ, they need to really step up and take the risk of becoming an online pariah.
Oh, where are we meeting these men that are actually attractive? Because everywhere I look, it's ugly, ugly, ugly. There are so many attractive women and there's so many unattractive men.
It's just so hard to say what is attraction because these women, even when we put an attractive male in front of them, guess what they say? They give that man a 4 or a 5 and say he's average. So their gauge of looks and, you know, sexiness and handsomeness is just on a whole nother level that doesn't exist.
I'm sorry.
I love how women lie to one another. I love it. I live for it. Women will look at a woman that they know is unattractive and they will gas her up to the sun and back.
I mean, that's true gaslighting right there, right? When they gaslight each other.
Oh my God, Lizzo's so beautiful. Meanwhile, you would not dare, not never trade bodies with Lizzo. You need to stop it.
It's time to stop.
Please.
It's time to stop, okay? No more.
The sad fact of the matter is everyone is painfully mid.
True.
And so few of us are above average. In fact, even if you look at it,
Definitely not Henry Cavill over here.
intelligence,
I'm retarded?
so few humans are above average. If it wasn't for the top 1% of mankind as a whole, we'd still all be in caves bashing rocks on meat,
I'd give it like 10%, maybe not just the 1%.
having a life expectancy of 30 years due to some sort of food poisoning. But hey, this asymmetrically faced chick with eyebrows that seem to be shedding like my dog in the spring thinks that no one's attractive enough for her. I cannot.
Begone, demon!
This is why dudes go to other countries and become passport bros.
Exactly.
You could literally go to Brazil, Panama, Argentina, etc., and pick yourself up a 9 Latin girl. I've done
much.
it.
Or go to an Asian country and pick up like an 8 or 9 Asian woman.
Or you could stay here and have this woman with the skin tone consistency of rotting milk tell you that you suck. No.
It's always some white man in my DMs who is just like, if only you didn't hate on Trump, then maybe I could show you a good time. Stay away from me, white man!
Women are just unhinged. They are truly unhinged.
Do you see what women do on TikTok and whatnot? They just go nuts.
Yeah.
The algorithm for the average Western woman is to just hate on men. It's the only way they can get some clout. And let me tell you something, as a man who's dated enough women to know, they all live on attention. The second they get some attention, even crumbs of it, they go crazy. They're like a shark in the water tasting blood. Their eyes roll in the back of their head, they foam at their mouth, and they want more. Oh, I don't know what dudes are getting in her DMs wanting to take her out, but you have bad taste. I'll admit she has a flat stomach.
We gotta do better, man. Have some standards.
Which, you know, that deserves a round of applause when most women are overweight in America,
True,
so
I guess.
good on you, queen. But that attitude is atrocious. All right, let's go to the fancy Asian woman.
If you're a man in your 30s and you're single and you live in New York or San Francisco, please stay.
Oh, that's me. What's up, honey?
Everyone else can swipe up. Great, now that I have
I don't think he was talking to you, Gundam.
the attention of the people that I need, I have a question for you. So we are in our 30s. See, there's a group of us. We're all single. I would say all my friends are pretty much like 9 out of 10. Great in all sorts of ways.
I have a strong feeling they're not 9 out of 10, but keep the LARP.
Why you always lie? Stop fucking lying.
Up, girl.
Hot, stunning, beautiful, great personality.
Oh my God. Whenever someone tells you that a woman is all of those things in New York, she's none of those things. Her
Dude, every time a girl always says, all my friends are hot, you know she may be the only hot one.
personality is that of dry wood.
If she's even hot herself.
She's not that attractive at all. She's probably like a 5 at best. And if she does her makeup well enough, she might make it to a 6. But in her mind, she's literally Beyonce in the whatever tour.
And great jobs. But single as a Pringle.
Okay, great jobs, don't care. When a woman has a great job, that means
Pringles come with a lot of chips in it.
nothing to me as a man. Absolutely nothing. Because women rarely spend money on me as a man. All the women I dated in my life, only one of them spent money on me. She has a...
This is true, right? Some spend money, but only after you spend a large, vast amount of money. I think I've only dated one woman that, I just took her on normal dates. And then she started giving me gifts and things to just kind of make my day easier and stuff like that. I was quite shocked and surprised because one of her gifts was not cheap.
a great job. So what? I don't get her money. She thinks my money's her money and her money's her money.
True.
That's how women roll.
Yep.
You could literally have women live with you, speaking from experience, and they will hoard their money like a dragon on a... I'm Bilbo Baggins, and I'm dating Smog, bro. And she just gets all of her money together, and she counts it as a pile of cash.
My
and
precious.
begrudgingly pays for the cell phone I helped her pay. Don't pay electric, don't pay rent, don't pay for food, nothing. Oh, get out of here. Get out of here with this.
It's a Gundam had to learn the hard way, man. This is why he's here, I'm here, why I feature him, feature others, is for some of you guys, the young cats out there, to maybe not go through the same mistakes that we did, because we regret it.
Job, it's nice.
And a lot of us think that the men in New York are just exponentially better. But then on TikTok, it's like New York men are equally as bad as SF men.
It's because we're being beaten down. Beaten down financially, emotionally, spiritually. You know what you don't see women on TikTok doing? Great, emotionally stable, emotionally available, nice man, has a good job, works hard, doesn't drink. You don't hear that ever.
But here's the problem with men. They feel really one note. Everyone is a software engineer. Everyone's in tech. Everyone's like quite vanilla. They don't really have high or any EQ.
Oh, you want a man that's not vanilla? Slide into the DMs, girl.
And like the conversations just feel like I am going to pluck my eyeballs out.
What the hell is EQ? Isn't that like on an amplifier?
Yeah.
I'm lost. So you're basically going for tech dudes, but you want a thrill. You see how women do this? They literally want one thing, but actually want the other.
Yep.
There's a great quote. You want to change a woman's mind, give her what she wants. So you want a guy that's successful, he works hard, he has no issues, He's a stable dude. They're so one note and boring. They're all in tech. Well, you gotta be in tech. Everything's going to tech. You know what? Let me tell you, there's some garbage
Hell, this is technically tech, is it not?
men out there and plumbers if you kind of bolt with the tech bros. You know, I know a dude right now who picks up garbage and pops willies on the freeway. He'll give you a thrill and an 8-ball to go with it.
It's either like these men want to get married tomorrow or like don't know how to date. And it's just like, well, where's the normal?
Because you expect all of this, like what, courtship, fancy dinners, and fancy things that women hardly ever really get, but they seem to lie that they get it all the time.
People.
What? If you find a dude that wants to marry you, you might want to cling into that guy.
The normal men. So I know I'm going to get a lot of hate in the comments, but I am curious. Are the men in New York better? Is this true? And if so, what are the pros and cons of dating in either of the cities? It's just been unsuccessful, for lack of better words. It's been a minus out here. And as someone who's lived in many cities, I lived in Boston, Chicago, Kansas City, LA.
Oh, she's been around, man. She just straight up told us. This is why I always say, we don't really have to ask that many questions. We just let them talk, and they tell on themselves. She literally just told you she's been around the country, pretty much spinning that cat.
I feel like there should be like the biggest, highest percentage of success in SF, but it's been the opposite. So tell me
All she cares about is tech money. Doesn't care about anything else.
more.
Bro, what is this? So you want to be a successful man that isn't boring in one note. That doesn't make sense. Any dude that's got any measure of success is obsessed with his job. He's a workaholic. He's
Sometimes they're quite boring because they focus on their career and jobs.
focused on the grind. What do you want? Jesus Christ. How about, here's a wild idea. Just find someone you like and date them, regardless
Pretty
of their
much.
job. You want someone to be everything. He has to be cool. He has to be vibing. He has to make money. He has to be in control, but he has to be wild. He has to be successful, but he's not a workaholic. It just don't make sense. He has to be black, but white.
Who does this? Who does this person exist?
Have you ever thought that the reason why you're single, my dear, is because of you? You've lived in multiple cities and you're still single and looking for that special guy. The final determining factor is you, queen. Jesus Christ, women are crazy. I'd hear these conversations and I'd tap out so hard. Ugh, you want to get rid of a woman like this? Go to a fancy restaurant with her. I've done this before, and have her pay for it. I guarantee you'll never hear from her again. You'll never go on a date with her again. She will vanish afterwards.
Broke, dusty, musty crusties. No, ItsAGundam is right? Take them to a nice fancy dinner, make them pay. Yes, I literally see 99.999% of women rejecting you after that. It's an easy way to get out of the date. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that. And I'll catch you guys next time. Ciao.